Hey, it's Mike Watson with Keller Williams Realty here in Palmdale with your Antelope Valley real estate market statistics for February 2025. In February, we had 353 new homes come on the market. That was down just over 16% compared to January and down almost 7.5% compared to February of last year. That is really interesting because typically in February is when the market starts to pick up. So the fact that we are down month over month and year over year is not exciting for sure. The number of homes to go into escrow for February was 248. That was up almost 15.5% compared to January, but it was down 20% compared to last year. So like I said, it usually picks up in February, and so 15% more homes going into escrow is a great sign, but the fact that it's down year over year is not so good. The number of homes that sold in February was 189. That was down almost 9% from January and down 10% compared to last year. That is one of the lowest number of homes that we've ever had sell in a month. So that's kind of off to a rocky start for this year, so we will see how things pan out. However, the average sales price is up back to $511,000. That's up almost 7.5% versus January, and it's up almost 10% compared to last year. So let's rewind a little bit. We had fewer homes come on the market compared to what we have been seeing. We had more homes go into escrow than we saw last month, but we had fewer homes actually sell. With that, we have the low supply and a higher demand, and that's what's keeping our average sales price up. The average monthly payment is just under $3,900 a month. You can see that that's up a little over 5% versus January, and it's up 7.5% compared to last year. The average days on market went up again. We are just under 68 days. That's an 11.5% increase versus January, and it's up 24% compared to last year. So things are taking longer to sell, and there's fewer homes for sale, and there's fewer homes closing. It's been interesting. Our inventory level is building a little bit. I mean, we're still under 3.5 months. That's up 4% versus January. It's up 37.5% compared to last year. So that's roughly up 1 month worth of inventory compared to last year. Anything below 6 months is still a pretty well-balanced market. However, you can see with the number of homes selling and them taking longer and us building inventory that the market appears to be shifting from the extreme sellers market that we've seen for most of the last decade and a half. Seems to be shifting more towards a market that's more suitable for buyers as far as competition goes. However, the monthly payment is still pretty high at $3,900 a month. It's down. Our highest that we had was $4,300 a month at one point last year. So the affordability is improving. So all of that to say that the market is still doing very well, and it is lending itself to be more towards a buyer's market. That's all I have for this month. If you have any questions, feel free to call, text, or email, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.